this gonna be a really spicy video.
So, hi, today we're gonna be doing the story time losing our virginity. So, quick PSA. Wait, PSA, wait, yeah, okay.
Public service, yeah, PSA.
I did a video like this a while back, but this one's gonna be a little more detailed because I kind of held back some information back then. I didn't like tell it all. So I want to get more in detailed, like bleeding and all that shit, like what really happened and went down.
As for me, this is the first time I'm actually ever talking about this. It's because like I've always held back because like I'm 17.
Yeah.
But now that I'm turning 18 in literally 2 months, like I don't really care at this point.
And honestly, like school's starting now, and a lot of people are gonna feel tempted to have sex within school, and
it's
like,
gonna happen.
It's a lot of peer pressure. So we're just doing this video not only for advice and to tell our story.
We're
but
not
like,
promoting sex.
Yeah, we're not at all.
Relax.
If you're like, when you're ready, you'll know you're ready. Don't do something because everyone else is doing it, because that was kind of something that happened with me. Like well, all right, you know what, we're just gonna get into the video because I'm already talking about it, and
we were literally giving a whole advice video.
All right,
you start.
All right, so
I actually want to know.
All right, so the first time I lost my virginity was to Noah's dad. I lost my virginity to his dad. Yeah, and we were 13 years old. I was a youngin', and I remember the day, it was April 9th, after school. So we went to my house, it was in my house, and we were sitting down on the couch and no one was home. We were watching a movie, and then we like laid down.
House?
My house. No one was home yet. So we were laying down on the couch and we were watching TV, and then I kind of like, we've been talking about having sex like the days prior, but like we never did it. So I looked at him and I'm like, oh, do you want to? And like he already knew what I was talking about. So he's like, I guess if you want to. So I was like, okay. But like, see, the thing is now, like, when we have sex now, I know, very weird. When we have sex now, like it's not planned. But back then, like we used to plan it because we were so young and we didn't know how it goes. Yeah. So we were basically
would you like ask him like, do you wanna?
Yeah, like we were little kids. Like we really did not know what we were doing.
Like you would ask me like, do you wanna have sex with me?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it was for us back then. So he had a condom in his backpack. I don't know why. And then he took the condom out and like he put it on him, and then
did you know how to put it on?
Yeah, he knew how to put it on. It's not really hard to put a condom on. Like you just roll it onto your penis, and then I tried to get on top of him. This is really graphic. Cringing. All right, so I tried to
get because there was this one story I heard that my friend was like, yo, like the guy that I was fucking, he put on the condom the wrong way.
How?
Like, cause you know how like the condom you're supposed to put it like in it, like it unravels itself. Put it the opposite
way. My god.
So instead of it unraveling from outwards, it unraveled inwards.
Yeah, well,
so I'm just like picturing what that situation would be. It's like,
oop, I burped.
That's awkward.
It is awkward.
So continue.
All right, so I was trying to get on top of him, but
you
like,
were the freak in this situation.
Yeah, I was. So I went on top of him, but like I wasn't like wet or anything like that, and I didn't know what it was to be wet. Yeah, like I didn't know any of that. So by the way, if any of my family is watching this, please click off this video right now because you do not want to hear you don't want to hear any more of this information. So anyway, so yeah, so I got on top and I wasn't like wet or anything, so it was hurting every time he would try to put it in because it was hurting me. I wasn't like wet.
Ow, I was feeling that for you.
Yeah, so it was hurting.
I remember losing my
yeah, so it hurt me. And not the first time, the second time I bled. So I feel like the first time we didn't really like do it too well. Yeah. But it did go in, and then like he did like 2 or 3 strokes, and I was like, all right, I don't want to do it no more because it was hurting me. I wasn't wet. I didn't know what it was like to be wet. And that was really it for my like story. Like we didn't, after we kind of talked about it, and like I was like, you know, right now it didn't go as planned, but like we could talk about it. And one thing was, he used to watch porn back then, so he had this expectation of what sex was gonna be like, and it wasn't like that. Like,
wait, y'all lost it to each other?
Yeah, he lost his virginity to me too. So it was really interesting for us.
She was living the life.
It was our...
Now they have a kid.
It was our... Exactly. It was our, like... I don't know. It was definitely weird for us. It was awkward because we didn't know what it was like. We only knew each other for like 9 months into the relationship, and then it was just really, really awkward and weird. And like I said, he used to watch porn, so when we did do it, he had this expectation of like, oh my god, like
this
it's
girl's
gonna
do
yeah.
this. She's gonna be like, yeah.
I didn't know what to do.
Did you watch porn prior?
No, I never watched porn ever. Did. So I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But then I, you know, as we got more advanced and older into it, now like
now he can't leave.
Now I'm the pro. So.
Now they both went half on a baby.
Yes, we did.
But no sleeping right now, so they knew what they was doing.
So that was really it. So yes, I lost my virginity to my baby father
when you were 13.
When we were 13, and now we're pros. So shout out to you, Ariane, if you're watching this. All right. Anyway, yeah.
If only y'all knew what went down there. Okay. No,
Wait, first of all, how old were you?
Grade 10, like end of grade 9, going to grade 10.
Okay, so you were like 15, 16.
14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
I was 14.
Oh yeah, because your birthday's late. Okay.
Yeah, I was 14. Okay, no. 13, there's this guy. He was Filipino. I'm not gonna say names. I'm not bringing up names in this. Just know he's Filipino. He was my first boyfriend. Or like, no. My first boyfriend, like my very first relationship, and he happened in grade 9. And I'm here thinking like, okay, like everyone else is having sex. Let's see what pops up with this guy. So we're dating for like a couple months now, like 3 months. And it starts to go down. And that was the first time I ever got fingered. The first time like shit happened. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, and any family members that are watching this, please
click off.
Leave. I was like, okay, I'm ready. And he's like, all right. He puts it in, but it doesn't go all the way in. But then right when the tip hits my vagina, I got scared and I was like, never mind. So I don't know if you want to consider that losing it.
No.
That wouldn't be it, right? So this is how I actually lost it. Do you guys know this? Do you know this video? Have you ever seen this video? I'm gonna find it. No, what is it? Musically Thriller couple goals. Have you ever seen this video before? I don't know if the audio is good. Wait.
Okay, I did see that.
You see that? So I lost it to him.
We love that for you. Were you guys really dating?
Yeah.
I did see this video.
Yeah.
How cute.
It was a whole viral video. Every couple page was posting it. It was a thing. And prior to that, like I've already been watching fucking porn. Like after the Filipino dude.
Yeah, then you
like I got curious. I started watching porn. So like I knew what I was doing. So he skipped school one day. And I skipped school one day. And it was my house. So basically my parents, they work all the time. This was before I had YouTube, right? Okay. So they used to work full time. So they never were home. They literally never was home. They both left at like 4 o'clock in the morning and both came home at like 8 o'clock at night. Okay. They were never home. We skipped school one day and we had the whole house. Me and him had my whole house to ourselves. And 1, 2, 3, put the condom on, and then 4, 5, 6. You did the math. It happened right in my bed. I bled on the sheets, but I tried to make it seem like it was the dog.
Oh my god.
I literally was like, oh, my dog like bites his nail.
Was you bleeding a lot?
No. It looked like like you know when you finish your period?
Yeah, like a
like ending, like the very end of it.
Yeah, mine too. Mine was like a light pink, like a light pink, like, not blood.
And it's not like blood, like I just cut myself blood. It was like the very ending when you have your period, that like light pink color. Yeah. But my dog, he like literally scratches everything that his nails start to bleed, and he knew that. And like, I just blamed it on my dog.
Okay, well.
But I told him I wasn't virgin.
You told him you wasn't a virgin?
I told him I wasn't a virgin. Technically I was.
Oh, okay.
Technically I wasn't. I don't know how you want to explain that.
Your mind wasn't a virgin, but your vagina was a virgin. If nothing ever inserted besides, like, I'm talking about like fingers don't count, like a dick didn't.
The tip, it was just there, like it went there and it came right back out. You know what I'm talking about?
It didn't break your hymen.
Yeah, no.
So then no, you were.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. What
like how like the tip looks like a little. How the tip looks like a mushroom.
A mushroom.
I
yeah.
like it's just like that part just goes in, but then it comes right out. Like that's literally how what went down.
Well, that's interesting.
Mind you, I'm gonna get more into this story time because this has to be juicy. The way he broke up with me, though.
Oh wow.
He a light skin, and he the first man to ever break my heart. And you wanna know how he did it?
What?
You know, remember how my walls were purple at one point, and like there was graffiti, like people would. There was
he wrote it on your wall.
He wrote it on.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
He wrote it on my wall. He was like,
"That's not it."
He was like, "I've done nothing but make you sad. I've been a bad boyfriend. Just know I'll always love you, but I can't do this no more." He literally wrote it on my wall.
Oh no! See?
He literally wrote it on my wall.
Nope.
But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be petty. I'm finna be petty. I don't give a fuck. I've been a petty bitch. I got my petty PhD. I'm finna be petty. What I do? I made the trailer. It's the one with I posted it. Cause you remember the trailer I just showed you with him?
Yeah.
The song to it was Selfish, right?
I'm selfish.
Then I posted. No, then I made that, and that's the bear he gave me, and everyone was reposting it. And once this got literally 10,000 views, I made her, and then I started posting my music leads, and then all of that jazz.
That's lit.
But that's what happened, and that's how.
Well, that was really our stories. But before I end the video, I want to talk about peer pressure and feeling influenced.
Safe sex too.
Yeah, definitely use condoms.
Birth control.
Because the pull-out method, you cannot depend on that.
Trust the pull-out method.
Yeah. I just recommend the condom. I don't recommend IUDs. I had an IUD before I took it out.
Did it hurt?
The worst thing of my life. I'll never do it ever again.
Really?
I bled the whole month that I had it. The whole month.
But I heard like you don't get periods.
No, you get periods. I had my periods.
Really?
Yeah.
What about cramps?
The worst thing of my life.
Like the months after?
Yes. Don't recommend IUD. Don't recommend birth control pills. Don't recommend Nexplanon.
I used to be on birth control pills because like my acne was really bad at one point. But like, it helped clear it up.
The thing is, in the long run, it fucks you up. And, you know, right now you might feel like, you know, I don't want to get pregnant right now. But when you're older and you have a husband and you want to have a family, it will definitely be harder for you because of these pills. And I just recommend the condom, like I said. Always have one in your dresser. And if your parents aren't okay with you having sex, talk to your parents. Say, listen, like, reality is I'm going to. And, you know, I'm practicing safe sex. I'm going to do it the correct way. And definitely don't feel pressured to have sex. I know school just started and it's definitely a topic within the school.
That's something too, like don't feel the need to lose it because you like everyone else is losing it.
Yeah.
Do it because you genuinely love the person or
and
like you want to do it.
Do it with someone you care about. Because I don't regret the person I lost my virginity to. I
do.
I don't at all. I'm very happy and I'm content with. We gotta hurry up now because I was gonna say our son. Alright, so we're gonna whisper now to ASMR. This video went all over the place. So now Noah's about to wake up. Don't feel pressure to have sex is the moral of the story. Do it
wish I was still a virgin. Yeah. I really do wish I still was a virgin. Because I feel like I said, it's like when you're not a virgin, when you are a virgin, you're just curious. But then once you lose your virginity,
it's like you crave it. Yeah.
And it's like all you want is dick. Yeah. Or like, in some people's case, pussy.
I don't recommend it, okay? Well, make sure before.
And if you do have sex, make sure you get tested. Constantly.
Agreed.
Constantly.
Every 6 months.
Have you ever heard like the saying, if I catch you as a body, I catch your bodies?
Yes.
It's like, if I fuck a guy, I'm basically fucking him
and everyone
all
else.
His bodies.
Yeah.
Because he fucked that one.
So it adds on to you.
I've heard that saying. That just intimidates me more.
To be more careful and be more safe.
Be more safe. Be more safe. What else?
That's really it. I mean, we covered like the peer pressure, our stories, it all. Just like I said.
Does it hurt? Yeah.
Everyone varies. Like, some people bleed a lot. I didn't. She didn't.
I didn't bleed a lot, but it was blood. You know.
Yeah, it was blood.
But it hurt.
It was more like, for me, it didn't hurt. It felt like pressure. Like, it felt like cramps. So
it's like when you get your belly button pierced. It's like it
hurts a little, but I wouldn't say
over time it's just like,
I wouldn't say
it's gone.
It's really bad. But I would say after the first 3 times you're comfortable.
Question. How long should a guy have to last in bed? I say an hour.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can't last an hour.
Really?
I would die.
I would say an hour. Like
minimum 5 minutes. Maximum 25 minutes.
Minimal 25 minutes. Maximum an hour.
No, I can't. I need, especially after having a baby, it gotta be quick. Like, we gotta do it quick. One thing too, oh my god, this video is so rated R. Like, rated R.
You need to fucking rate this R.
Well, one thing is when you're having sex, squeeze your vagina and it makes them have an orgasm faster.
Ooh.
Like, squeeze it and it like tightens
like
on
flex it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
flex
like,
it. Or like when you're riding the dick, don't be sloppy with it. Literally, like, put in the work.
Yeah, like
get on, like put in the work. Don't be sloppy with it, because they're just gonna think you're a sloppy bitch. Like, don't be like,
get lit. And you gotta be like dramatic, right? Like this.
Like, you gotta be dramatic with it too. You know it's good sex. You know it's good sex when you fall asleep right after it.
I know. Literally after, I'm like this.
Like, right when you have good
and then
sex.
I look at him and I'm like, oh.
I'm like, bitch, why are you all be like, hey,
I haven't had sex in 2 weeks. I'm a little delusional at this point.
I haven't had sex in, no, I don't know, how long was I had sex?
Bitch, you had a hickey on your neck not too long ago.
Do you do this?
What?
Like, do you like
work?
No, like
never.
No, you don't like open it halfway just to see what they say, but don't open it fully.
No. I actually just learned that. Like, alright, this video's fucking long.
I'm gonna put you on. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna do alright, like, I'm gonna do it this time. Okay, alright, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment, follow our social media. It'll be in the description down below, and comment if you guys want to see my videos like this. Yes. Goodbye. Adios.